So today we are going to study about technical jargons in English communication. So what are technical jargons? Technical jargons refers to the specialized vocabulary and terminology which is used in a particular fields, industries, or any other professions. These words are and the phrases are often unique to a specific domain and may be unfamiliar to those outside of the field. So technical jargons have serves several purposes. Precise communication, technical jargons also allows experts to communicate complex ideas, concepts with precision and accuracy. Efficiency, how efficiency is must. In using a specialized terminology, it saves times and efforts in communication and it conveys complex information quickly. How do you understand and how do you identify the group? See, in technical jargons can create a sense of community and shared knowledge among professions in a particular field. So how can you exclude? Technical jargons can also exclude those who are not familiar with the terminology, creating barrier or to entry for outsiders. See, these are the I just want to include some examples of technical jargons like computer programming. In computer programming, we use algorithms, API, debugs, and in medicines, we used to speak some technical jargons like hypertension, diabetes, pharmacology, and engineering, we use thermodynamics, kinetics, fluid dynamics. In finance, we use derivatives, portfolios, risk management. So these are the some examples which I include in the technical jargons we use to speak some words. See, it is important to note that the technical jargons can be double-edged sword. While they facilitate communication amongst experts, they can also create confusions, barriers for those who are outside from the field. See, effective communication often requires to striking between the using technical jargons and explaining complex concept in clear and accessible language. Now, come to the definition of technical jargons. See, technical jargons are specialized words, phrases, and the terminology which is used in the specific fields to, for examples, in industries, profession that can be unfamiliar to those outside of this field. So these are the some categorized of technical jargons are. First is specialized vocabulary. In specialized vocabulary, unique words and phrases not commonly used in everyday language. What are the domain specifics in this area? It's relevant only to particular field, industry, or any other professions. See, precise meanings to carry specific and nuisance meaning within the context of that field. How you do expertise and depend to this technical jargons, it also requires to specialize knowledge or training to understand. What are the conceptuals of these? So often rely on this shared knowledge and context within the fields. Technical jargons can include acronyms, abbreviations, technical items, or technical terms, scientific terminology, industry-specific slangs, specialized phrases. So these jargons served as a shorthand language for experts, allowing efficient communication within the field, but may pose a barrier to understanding for those outside of it. See, here are some examples of technical jargons along with their meaning and examples. See, acronyms. In acronyms, meanings abbreviation formed from the initial letter of a phrase. For example, NASA, NASA. We use abbreviation in a initial letters. So, NASA means National Aeronautics and Space Administrations. Use abbreviations means shorthand forms of words or phrases. For example, if we use doctor, so we use DR. When we used to write the month names, January, February, we used to write not a full word, we can use JANFEB. So these are the abbreviation we use in the shortened forms of the words or the phrases. In technical terms, it means specialized words used in the specific field. For example, algorithms. It means a set of instructions for a computer program. In scientific terminology, it means specialized words used in the scientific fields. For example, hypothesis. It means a proposed explanation for a phenomenon. In industry specific slangs, it means informal language is used within a specific industry. For example, sandbox. It means a testing environment in a software development. So these are the examples which used to convey a complex ideas and concept efficiently within their respective fields, but may require explanations or the context for those outside of those fields. So there are some more examples of technical jargons, which is computer science. It means API. API means application programming interface. Then UX means user experience. SQL means structured query language. LI means development methodology. In medicines, we use the terms ECG, means electrocardiogram. In MRI, we use magnetic resonance imaging. Hypertension, it means high blood pressure. Diabetes means type of diabetes we are using in these medical terms. In engineering, we use terms like CAD, means computer aided design. We use HVAC, means heating, ventilations, and air conditioning. We use PCB. PCB means printed circuit board. Thermodynamic. So these are the types which we use in the engineering terminology. In finance, we use some jargon words like IPO, which is means initial public offering. Then we use EBITDA. It means earning before interest, taxes, depreciations, and amortizations. So these are the words which come into the finance, like portfolio, derivatives. Derivative means financial instruments. Portfolio means how you collection the investments. In biology, we use terms like DNA, RNA, geonomy, proteomics, and many more. In aviations, we use ATC, means traffic control. FAA means Federal Aviation Administrations. IFR means instrument flight rules. VFR means visual flight rules. So these are the variables. These are the terms which we use in the aviations. So in law, we use habeas corpus. It means legal principle. Then we use Symphonia, means legal summons. Then we use pro bono, means free legal work. Then we use legislations, means legal dispute resolution. So these are the technical jargons which we use to convey complex ideas, concept effectively within their respective fields, but may also require the explanation or the context for those outside of those fields. So what are technical jargons? See, technical jargons are often used to communicate complex and different ideas and concepts efficiently within the field, and to identify expertise and shared knowledge among the professions. However, they also create a barrier to understand their and to that who are the familiar and what are the terminologies we are going to use, how it may be used intentionally or intentionally to exclude other form of the communication. Technical jargons can take many forms of including acronyms, abbreviations, technical terms, scientific terminology, industry-specific uh, slangs, specialized phrases. These are the terms which we use in this technical jargons. So what are the use of technical jargons can be both beneficial and limiting. On the one hand, they allow professionals to communicate complex ideas quickly and efficiently, and to identify themselves as expert in their field. On the other hand, they can create a barrier to understanding for those who are not familiar with the terminology. and may be used to exclude others from the conversation. It is important for the professional to be aware of their use of technical jargons and to strike a balance between using specialized language and explaining complex concepts in clear and accessible terms. In addition, I want to add something that technical jargons can also use to create a sense of community and shared languages among the professional and scientific field. So they can also be used to create a sense of identify and belongings and to distinguish oneself as an expert in a particular field. However, they can also use to exclude other who are not familiar with the terminology and to create a sense of the atheisms of exclusivity. Overall, the use of technical jargons is an important aspect of the professional communication, and it is important to aware of their benefits and limitations. So what are these specialized vocabulary means? The technical jargon comprises words, phrases unique to a specific profession, industry, fields, or any type of professions we are going to study about. So this vocabulary serves as shorthand language for the expert who enable them to convey complex ideas and concept efficiency. So precision and clarity means technical jargons aims to clear and having those familiar with the terminology by using specific terms. Professional terms can also avoid the ambiguity and ensure that the message is conveyed accurately. So this precision means is a crucial and field where the accuracy and the clarity are vital, such as medicines, law, engineering. What are the abbreviations and acronyms which we use then? So technical jargons often include the shortened forms of words, phrases like CPU, which means Central Processing Unit, or ROI means Return of Investments. So these are the abbreviations and acronyms save time and effort in communication, making it more efficient. Complex concept. See, concept technical jargons is used to describe complex concept processes and tools specific to a particular discipline. For instance, in computer science, terms like algorithms and data structure, it could be convey the specific ideas. In medicines like hypertension, diabetes mellitus, it describes the specific condition. Efficiency in communication and technical jargons allows professional to communicate more efficiently and effectively by using shorthand for common concept. Experts can quickly convey in complex ideas, saving times and avoiding unnecessary explanations. So this is efficiently is essential in the fast-paced professions, environment where time is valuable. So in summary, I just want to conclude that technical jargon is a specialized vocabulary that enables profession to communicate complex ideas efficiently and accurately. Its precision, clarity, and use of abbreviation and acronyms make it an essential tool in various fields, allowing experts to convey complex, which is concept quickly and efficiently. So, what are the acronyms and slangs are? See, acronyms are the scientific part of the technical jargons. They can vary depending on the fields or the industry. So here are some examples which I want to discuss about. API, application programming interfaces, CPU, central processing unit, DB, which is database, DNS, which is used in the domain name system, GUI, which is graphical user interface. We use HTML, which means hypertext markup language, ISP, Internet Service Provider, LAN, which is local area network, OS, operating system, RAM, random access memory, ROI means return on investment, SQL, which is a structured query language, UI means uniform resource unit, and interference, VPN means virtual private network. What are these slangs of in this technical jargons are? See, byte, BYTE, means a unit of digital information. Cloud computing. Cookie, a small text file used in a web browsing. Freeware means free software. Gig, a unit of measurement for digital storage. Hack, a creative solution of workaround. Open source, software that is freely available and modifiable. Pixel, a unit of digital imagining. Server, a computer that provides service or hosts sitemap, a diagram of a website structure. Virus, a type of malware. So these are the acronyms and slangs terms of used in the technical jargons or technical fields such as computer sciences, information technology, software development, engineering, data analysis, cybersecurity, web development, networking. So these are the acronyms and slangs which we use in this different professions. Note that some acronyms and the slangs may be specific to the certain industry or the regions and may not be universally understood. So, what are the technical importance of technical jargons? So, importance of technical jargons are the important several reasons, like efficient communication, which allows profession to communicate in complex ideas quickly and efficiently, saving times and efforts. See, precision means technical jargons provide precise meanings, reducing ambiguity and ensuring accuracy in communication. It also includes expertise. When you are expertise in some technical jargons, demonstrate and having a knowledge in a specific field which establish credibility and authority. See, what are the group identifier which you are using in creating a sense of community and shared knowledge among professionals, fostering a sense of belonging and identify. Shortcuts. The technical jargon serves a shortcut enabling professionals to convey complex ideas without lengthy explanation. Specialization. Technical jargons reflect the specialized nature of a field, highlighting its unique concept, tools, and methodologies. Professionalisms. Professionalisms means using technical jargon as a hallmark of a professionalism, indicating a level of expertise and dedications of the field. Knowledge and share. Technical jargons facilitate knowledge share among professionals, enable them to build upon each other's expertise. What are the innovations you are using in technical jargons? It can lead to innovations as professionals use a specialized language to describe new concepts and ideas. What are the evolutions you are using in technical jargons? So technical jargons evolves with the field reflecting new developments, technologies, and methodologies we are using it. Overall, technical jargons play a crucial role in the facilitating effective communication, establishing expertise, and creating a sense of community among professionals in the specific field. See, in medicines, technical jargons are used to convey complex medical information effectively and accurately among healthcare professionals. So here are some examples which I want to discuss about medicines, which is diagnosis. See, diagnosis is hypertension, diabetes mellitus, myocardial interference, which is heart attack. So these are all come into the diagnosis. Second is anatomy, which is tibia, fibula, patella, which is bones in the legs, thyroid artery, femoral veins, medications, which is ACE, inhibitors, beta blockers, statins, anticoagulants. What are the procedures we are going to use? Endoscopy, colonoscopy, angioplasty, MRI. So these are the terms which we use in the procedures and in medicines. Symptoms. See, symptoms, shortness of the breath, rapid heart rate, which is tachycardia, hypotension, which is low blood pressure, lab test, which is CBC, complete blood count, BMP, basic metabolic panel, lipid profiles, medical specialists, which is cardiology, neurology, gynecology, oncology, pulmonologist. So these are some of these medical specialists which are used in the medical terms. Diseases. migraine, thrombosis, embolisms, asbestosis. So these are some diseases which come under medicines. Treatment options: palliative care, hospicized care, thermography, radiation therapy. So these some are the therapies or the treatment options which is come under medicines. Medical equipment which is ECG, IV lines, ventilator, defibrillator. So these are the technique jargons which is used in the medical settings such as hospitals, clinics, research instruments or research institutions, medical schools, pharmaceutical companies. See, using technical jargons in medicines has both benefits, efficient communication, precisions. And drawback are the which what are the barriers to understand for the non-medical professionals, which is potential for errors. See, in engineering, the technical jargons are used to convey complex technical information, which is efficiently and accurately among professionals. So here are some examples of engineering, which is material, alloy, composition, polymer, ceramic, mechanical components, which is gear, bearing, shaft, piston. Electric components means resistor, capacitor, inductor, transistor. What are the process? Welding, machine, casting, forging, what are the design tools which are used, which is CAD, computer aided design, FEA means finite element analysis, CFD, computational fluid dynamics, engineering branches, which is mechanical, electric, civil, chemical, aerospace, IT, software, system HVAC, which is heating, ventilations, and air conditioning, which is pumping, electric power distribution, testing and measurement, which is a stress testing, load testing, thermal testing. So these are the some terms which is included in the engineering. Manufacturing process, which is 3D printing, CNC machine, injection molding, assembly, quality control, which is ISO 9009, one Sigma, lean manufacturing, quality assurance. So these are the some technical jargons which we use in the engineering field, such as aerospace engineering, automotive engineering, biomedical engineering, chemical engineering, civil engineering, electrical, mechanical, software. So there are some using technical jargons, which is engineering has a both benefits with and drawbacks of for the technical jargons. Computer sciences. In computer sciences, technical jargons are used to convey complex technical information efficiently and accurately among professions. So here are some examples which I want to discuss about computer science. In programming languages, for example, Java, Python, C++, Core, JavaScript. In data structures, which is array, linked list, stack, queue, computer sciences, which is CPU, GPU, RAM, ROM, software engineering, which is Align, Scrum, Kanban, Waterfall. What are the databases in this religion, which is NoSQL, and MySQL, MongoDB. So these are some of the networking which I am going to databases which we are going to discuss. So it's networking, TCP, IP, HTTP, FTP, and DNS, which are these are the some operating system: Windows, Linux, Mac OS, Androids. Artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, neutral learning, networks, natural learning processes, cybersecurity, firewall, encryption, descriptions, and authentications, authorization. So these are some technical jargons which is used in computer science fields. In short, software development, data analysis, science, artificial intelligence and machine learning, cyber security, networking and distribution systems, human computer interaction, database management, computer visions. So using technical jargons in computer sciences can both benefits and having the some communication and drawbacks about this, which we use for the non-technical professions, and having the potential for errors. So next, what are the innovations in technical jargon? See, technical jargons constantly evolving to reflect new innovations, advancement in various fields. So here are Some example of innovations in technical jargons we are going to discuss about cloud computing. See, term like cloud native, serverless, and the containerization have emerged to describe new computing technology. Artificial intelligence. Terms like deep learning, natural language processing, computer visions have become popular to describe artificial intelligence technology. Cybersecurity, which means having terms like zero trust, DevSecOps, and security, different types of emerged to describe new cybersecurity approach. Data sciences, terms like big data, data lake, and data visualizations, which have become popular to describe some data science technologies. Internet of Things, terms like smart home, industrial IoT, edge computing have emerged to describe IoT technologies. Blockchain, term like distributed ledgers, some contract and design apps have become popular to describe blockchain technologies. 5G networks, terms like low latencies, high bandwidth, network silencing, and have emerged to describe 5G network technologies. Then we have quantum computing with time like terms like quantum gate, quantum algorithms, and have become a popular to describe quantum computing technologies. Have virtual realities, which terms like immersive experience, virtual environment, and having mixed reality have emerged to describe VR technologies. Biotechnology means like terms gene editing, synthetic biology, personalized medicines have become more popular to describe biotechnology advancement. So these are the technologies and innovations we use in the technical jargons reflect and having repetitively evolution of needed to the precise language to describe new concept and ideas. How you facilitating innovation? So, facilitating innovation in technical jargons requires a combination of factors, including clear communication. And see, when you encourage clear and concise communications amongst expert and non-expert alike, knowledge sharing, and having a foster cultural and of knowledge sharing of collaboration, which has spread new ideas and terminologies. Education and training provide education and training programs to help professionals understand new technologies and terminologies. Industry academia collaboration, which means encourage collaboration between industry professions and academic to develop develop new technologies and terminology. See, standardization means establish standards and protocols for new technologies and having terminology to ensure consistency and accuracy. How encourage your creativity? See, by doing experiments with new ideas and using some different technologies and terminologies to encourage your creativity. Provide resources. See how you provide resources and support for the professional to develop new skills and knowledge. How to foster a community. See, foster a community of professions who can share knowledge, ideas, terminology. How to stay up to date? See, with the latest developments, you can stay up to date with your advancement in technologies and terminologies. Be open-minded. See, when you open-minded to having new ideas come in form in your brain and having different terminologies which you are willing to do and adapt to and evolve. By facilitating innovations in technical jargons, we can accelerate technologies, um, advancements, improve communication, collaboration, enhance knowledge sharing and education, promote creativity and experiments, establish consistency and accuracy in terminology, foster a community of profession who can drive innovation forward. So these are the some different type of innovations which we use to get updated. See, what is stay up to date? See, here are some ways to stay up to date with the latest technical jargons, which means accessibility. See, the design and the creation of digital products or service that are unable or usable by people with the various disabilities. Algorithms are set of rules which is used to solve computations program. API, a set of definition and protocol for building and integrating application software. Artificial intelligence, the simulations of human intelligence processes by machine. Attachment, a file sent along with an email message. Blockchain, a system of a recording information in a way that makes it difficult or impossible to change, hack, or cheat the system. Cloud computing means the model of the providing virtual infrastructure or software via network connection. Cyber attack, a set of action aims to interfere computer network systems and having a personal devices. Data analytics, someone who works with an organizations to data to assist in making better business decisions. See, encryptions. Encryptions means the process of concealing private information by converting into some different and something that can be only be reading with a key related to type of conversation which we are using in encryption. So, incident response plan. See, this is a combination of people, process, and technology that is documented, tested, and trained towards in the event of a security breach. Malware, software that is intended to threaten or compromise information or systems. Network segmentation, the process of dividing a computer network into the separate network zones. Open source software, software with code that can be modified and seen by anyone. Passive optical network, which is also known as PON, which is used by the telecommunication network providers to also a single fiber from a service provider, the ability to maintain an efficient broadband which connected for the multiple ends of users. Penetration testing, the process of attacking a network in order to assess the strength of the network cybersecurity. It's also defense in having the cybersecurities. Phishing. What is phishing? See, attack that use emails, phones, or text to someone to provide sensitive knowledge or information. Ransomware. See, ransomware is a type of malware that encrypts your data so that attackers can demand or have ransom in exchange for giving your access back. Social engineering. See, in social engineering, there are some different methods of gaining the trust of users so that the attacker can acquire sensitive information that can be used to access data. Stenography, the practice of hiding a secret message inside of something that is not secret with the purpose of concealing and deceiving. Virtual private network, which is VPN, an extension of a private network over public resources using dedicated hardware or software to create the extension and securely transits data. What is vulnerability assessment? The process of discovering and analyzing vulnerabilities and penetration testing in the process of exploiting those who vulnerabilities having the different types of health and which determines with the having migrations techniques. Zero trust and overarching models of cybersecurity that force verification of users and having data at every level rather than assuming that the source of the information can be trusted.